Hello everyone, this is the Samsung Galaxy S22 and it was released in 2022, which is 4 years now. It comes with a flat aluminum frame with a glass at the front and back. This is a 5G device. You get USB-C and stereo speakers at the front and bottom, while the front speakers doubles as an earpiece for call. No headphone jack on this device. It also has an under-the-display ultrasonic fingerprint sensor for biometric. This phone feels comfortable on the palm and very light. The bezel on the S22 is thin, which makes this phone look modern. You get a 6.1-inch AMOLED display, which is colorful with deep black. Consuming media on this display is a joy, and the display can get quite bright, even in direct sunlight. It even supports 120Hz refresh rate for smooth motion while scrolling through the menus. It can also lower its refresh rate depending on the content being shown on the display. Here is a sound test from the speaker in case you're wondering. Android 14 is running on this phone, but it can be upgraded to Android 17 when it comes out, and it will be its final major software update. The S22 comes with 8GB RAM, with the storage ranging from 128GB to 256GB. By the way, this is the 128GB variant. You also get the Snapdragon 8 Gen 1 chipset, and there is also a Exynos version. This is a 8-core processor. When purchasing, please check if it is the Exynos version or the Qualcomm version. Please, I highly recommend the Qualcomm version over the Exynos version, but the Exynos version will do just fine. I couldn't run Geekbench 6 due to anti-cheat ban on the S22, but just to know, this phone is pretty fast, quick and responsive. It handles every task in a breeze, even heavy tasks, and navigating through the menus is smooth thanks to the 120Hz refresh rate. You can also game on this device, but just know it can get quite hot after handling heavy tasks. There is also a 3700 mAh battery, and that's the Achilles heel of this device. You get 3 to 3.5 hours of screen on time with 120Hz turned on. It also supports fast charging up to 25 watts. It takes about 1 hour to get to 0 to 100. It also supports wireless charging and can reverse charge other gadgets that support wireless charging. You get a 50MP main camera with OIS and a 10MP 3x telephoto camera with OIS, and also a 12MP ultra-wide camera with no OIS. There is also a 10MP selfie camera with autofocus. This phone can shoot automatically with its night mode with all its camera. You also get portrait mode with all its camera except the ultra-wide camera, and you get pro mode for photos and videos. Starting with the main camera, it captured good photo with good detail and lively color, and in the dark the resulting photos are of high quality. The ultra-wide camera shoots good photos in good light, and in the dark the photos captured are average. The 3x telephoto camera shoots good photos in good light with good detail and lively color, while in low light the 3x telephoto camera captured average photos that are noisy, while pictures coming from the selfie camera are good in daylight, and in bad light it captures decent photos with slight noise. The S22 can shoot 4K videos up to 60fps with all its main camera. You get special treatment with the main camera because it can do 8K videos up to 30fps. Videos coming from the main camera are good in daylight, and in low light the quality are still good, albeit with some slight growing. And the ultra-wide camera are good in daylight, and in the dark they are soft and noisy. The telephoto camera capture good videos in daylight, and in the dark they are very noisy. The videos coming from the selfie camera are also good in daylight and also are of high quality, and in the dark they are noisy and soft. Here are some camera samples. Should you buy the Samsung Galaxy S22? My answer is yes, for a good display and camera and for a good performance, even for every user. But don't buy for good battery life, and also if you plan on using this device for more than 3 years, because it won't receive major software updates after Android 17. And that is until 2027, and it is still a very long time. I recommend the S22 Plus over this only for its slightly bigger battery. And if you find this video useful, please like, share and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Peace.